Welcome to Graduate Lab. Today I have on review Taja. I played a bit with this tool, and after watching this video, you will be able to understand if this tool will be a right fit for you. And Taja allows you to optimize your YouTube content. For example, there are tools like Neuron Writer to optimize your blog posts. So basically, Taja does the same, but for your already created YouTube videos. So let's explore the features a bit. Well, first of all, I would agree that it can save some time on optimizing already uploaded videos. It can generate thumbnails, though I have some questions to those thumbnails. I will show you later in the video. It can generate descriptions, chapters, titles. Surprisingly, the time codes were fine for one of my videos because previously I didn't see AI working well with creating chapters. Taja can also generate short videos from your long video. It will give you relevant title and tags ideas. And now let's take a look at the plans. So here you can see that the first plan will allow you to optimize 4 videos per month. You have the option to double that, triple that with plan number 3, and probably the most valuable will be the 4th plan, where you can have everything unlimited. Of course, you will have to pay more, but you get unlimited access. However, I saw in the questions that unlimited usage is subject to a fair use, and I remember seeing the answer from the creators that unlimited means around 100 optimizations monthly, which is still pretty generous. Okay, so here it is the Taja, the main screen, and how would you work with this tool? First of all, let me remind you that you can only optimize videos that you already uploaded. Well, you can optimize other YouTube videos from any channel, but you won't be able to download short clips unless you verify that it is your channel. So let me repeat, you can optimize the videos that are already on YouTube. So as an example, here is one of my recent reviews. You can add more context to Taja. You can set up the tone, language, but let's stick to the defaults and let's optimize. So now you will see all the steps that the Taja application is performing, and it completes all of those relatively quick, I would say. So let's see through the steps. Okay, and we are done. So when you upload a video, you get your transcript. Then you get the suggested titles with viral score given by Taja. So you can see how it will play with your thumbnail. Then it will suggest you a description and chapters. So creating chapters may be time-consuming and boring, so it is better to have an AI tool to get those chapters for you. You will get your tags. To my taste, I think it is too broad, and I think you will need to check if these tags will work fine for your particular niche. For lifetime deal software review, maybe there are better options than currently suggested, but maybe it will bring additional audience, who knows. And then you can create thumbnails. And for the thumbnails, you can have those generated with captions on and off. So let's try it. So usually it will not take a lot of time, but to my taste, those are a bit cartoonish. I will also show you other examples. Let's see what we will get for this particular video. So let's refresh. Okay, let's open that one more time. We can see that the thumbnails were generated. So yeah, as I mentioned, those are a bit cartoonish and the text is not really working well and it has some typos, but in general, AI struggles to generate text within images. Anyway, you can edit those. So you can put a text box with whatever you need. And what's great about Taja is that you can sync the selected changes, for example, titles and description, to your YouTube channel. But you will need to connect that. And after you're done with titles, descriptions, with thumbnail options, if you would like those, you can have a next step and generate cut downs, your short videos. I was looking through reviews on AppSumo for Taja, and someone liked short videos. Some feedback was given that it is a hit or miss, so you would need to see for yourself if it will provide some nice cutouts, some nice short videos for your particular niche, for your particular videos. So while it's still generating, let me show you other already optimized videos. Here we are. So let's take a look at the first one. That's another video that I showed you, and I would like to show you the examples of the thumbnails. Again, you can see those are pretty generic. Let me show you another example. Let's take a look at the Easy Collab one. And you can see faces here. And I think that's the best one that I got from Taja. And to get faces, you will need to check a special setting to include face analysis. And in particular, these faces were shown in the video, but those are just from the scenery. I see this person is from AppSumo team. So if you do show your face on a YouTube channel, that could be a good option, because the cutouts of the faces are actually really nice. And you can see the text caption is pretty well suited on the thumbnail as well. Okay, and another example of the thumbnails. Here we are. Yep, you can see those are pretty cartoonish. Maybe for some niche that will be actually very nice. Okay, so getting back to the video that I was optimizing. So the last step of the optimization is to generate your short videos. So you will actually get the cutouts that you can use as YouTube short. You will get your subtitles edit. But for my videos, I saw some nice cutouts. For example, the one that summarizes the video. Some short videos are just a minute from a wider video, so not delivering a particular value. So I think it will depend on the type of the content you produce. So you will need to see for yourself if these videos will be a nice fit for you. Also, as a last step, the tool provides a cutout, a shorter version of a bigger initial video. Maybe you would like to upload that and link to your bigger video. So that can be an option to post more content. How Taja works. You select a particular video, you optimize that, you have ability to sync those changes and push those to your YouTube channel from Taja. And let me quickly show you Backlog Boost feature. So if you select that, you can analyze your channel, and Think Media was given here as an example. So let's analyze Crowded Lab. So first of all, you get an overview and you have pretty interesting questions answered, analyzing difference between best and worst videos, suggestion for the optimal video length. So those are generally nice insights. Associated keywords for the channel are not so useful, and associated topics, well, I'm not sure why we need a link to a Wikipedia. You get the selection of highest performing content for your long videos and for your short one. And here, this setting that I mentioned, you have the option to generate thumbnails without faces and with extracted faces that I showed you previously. And if we go to Backlog Boost, here you will get your videos with lowest Taja score. It is like a suggestion for the improvement, and if you will click Retrieve Video, it will actually start the flow of optimization that we saw previously. So basically that's it about Taja. So let me finalize my thoughts about this tool. I think Taja is pretty good in time saving with your YouTube optimizations, especially if you are just starting your YouTube journey. And even if you are not just starting, it will help you to produce more content. You just need to see if it provides relevant titles and YouTube tags for your particular niche. For example, it can generate decent time codes, maybe not so detailed, but if you have an option to add some time codes and not adding any time codes at all, I think it is much better to add something. So you have higher chances of YouTube promoting your video even more. Regarding short cutdowns, it is nice to have suggestions for cutouts from your longer video. However, I think here it will be hit or miss. Some videos will be nice cutouts, some are not so relevant. But again, if you produce a lot of content, you can pick out of 5 suggested one short and post it. Again, it will be much better than not posting anything at all. Titles and tags suggested, I think in general, are fine. Maybe if you're in a specific niche, you would know yourself your tags. And regarding the AI-generated thumbnails, I liked how it generated the ones with faces and with captions added, because thumbnails generated without faces were too generic and a bit too cartoonish. But with faces, these ones, I think, are pretty nice. And the feature that I didn't show you is that you can actually edit suggested thumbnails. So, for example, you can upload your image or logo or add a text. And maybe you have something like this for your thumbnail. And yeah, to summarize, I think this tool will help you start much quicker. Maybe if you're uploading videos for several years already, you know how to pick your titles, descriptions. Maybe you have your automated flows already. But anyway, you can try and see if the Taja still can be relevant. But in my opinion, it will be much better for those who are starting, or, well, in short, who are not there on YouTube for 10 years already. Or if you produce a lot of content, maybe in bulk, and you would like to optimize a lot. For example, the feature of generating chapters will come in handy in that case. Well, that's it about Taja. Please check the link to this tool in the description. Please also give this video a like and subscribe for more similar videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.